and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Stroud looking to throw. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. The Texans send the punter out. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at about the 32. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And the defense closes quickly there. We'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Purdy from the gun. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Purdy. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Back to throw, Purdy. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Dad used to tell me all the time when you get ready to play a big-time game, especially when you got one going into a dome setting, they're strapped it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Cameron Latu, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Texans at 4-3, a game over 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Flushed out right. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Stroud. That's caught right side by Palmer. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Play action. Stroud now, sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Stroud to throw it. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this 1st quarter. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them.
Purdy off the play fake. And this one is incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw... to connect for the touchdown.
Second and 10. Here's Purdy. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Throwing here, Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Purdy now to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. They work now on 2nd and 9. Purdy looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As soon as he looked down, began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Play action. Here's Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he is going to have the Texans 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. .44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. Play action. Now Purdy. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa. And the Texans will take over possession here at the 43. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, San Francisco.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, here's Pierce. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The second down throw now from Stroud. Swinging this out for Pollard. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On third down, it's Pollard. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football. But something that was built on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. Jennings. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, and they'll accept that penalty.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First and 10, it's Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Yeah, this will be a Texans first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Down to about the 22 here. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Steps away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. On first down, Purdy. Throwing left side, it's complete. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw, Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes.
Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, his second touchdown on the season. And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Texans 3. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down.
Second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Play action. Stroud now. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over first and 10. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Purdy from the gun. Staying up, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Get it.
On first down, here's Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. Being chased out left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stroud now on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Palmer. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Stroud off the play fake. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is run out on the